Well, welcome back, folks. So this not really a crossover here, but the main river is right here. But this is an old trolley line. You guys have seen this property before if you followed along. We had a run right here, set up for water critters and raccoons and things and that. And lo and behold, Mr. Chase Meister got himself a hare. Didn't think a rabbit would be, he must have been going down to get a drink. Going into that swamp, that backwater. But anyway, Chase got a hare. We're having some issues with the weather. Raining and sleeting and typical New England fashion. Here we're at the beginning of November, first week of November. The mountains got snow on it already, and it snowed down here and turned to rain about an hour ago. So we haven't been pounding sets in. We've been kind of easing our way into it because we got other things going on around the home. But here the next week or two, depending on what the weather does to us, we're going to be putting in some sets. So hope you guys stick with us, and we'll see if we got anything else. We got the other side of the road that we have to check, but nothing's really been moving with the full moon out, or the big moon out I should say, and the weather the way it's been. We really haven't had any movement, so we'll see. But thanks for hanging in there with us. Well guys, we're out checking Chase's traps. We've only got 10 or so out, maybe a dozen. And last time we caught a rabbit in that run up there. This time we came up and he's got something else. So he's catching critters, not very much. The weather's been weird. We got another front coming through, so. But he's got the old side grinner, medium-sized possum. Get him out of there, get reset. A couple more across the road we got to go check, and then we're done for the day and see what that weather brings tomorrow. Well, y'all, welcome back here. My son Chase, I kind of feel bad for him at the moment. He chopped his little rear end off all weekend. We got a pretty good storm system coming through, and it's supposed to hit later today, tonight. And all he's been able to catch so far after that beaver was a possum and a rabbit, which isn't a bad thing, you know. Pardon me, I had some dental work done, so I'm kind of out of it. But wouldn't you know it, Monday morning rolls around, and the poor guy's got to go to school. And when he goes to school, and we finally caught that gray he's been after. I don't know how well he's caught, but I don't know how well he's caught. But there's that red box he's been after. Older looking fox. He's got the frost on his rear end. Doesn't look to have any kind of mange. He's a good looking fox. But yeah, just that was a flat set. Flat set triangle, 3-hole punch triangle. Yeah, worked really well. He walked right through it, and I can tell by looking across there, we'll get this guy taken care of, and we have I don't know how well he's caught, but there's a gray fox over there. And the other set that he's got in. So that little sucker doubled on foxes this morning. So stick with me and we'll get this guy taken care of and go see what that gray fox looks like. That's unbelievable. I just happened to look over there and there goes another tail bouncing. That's great. I really wish he was here. This is amazing. Chase Kenneth, you got doubles on fox, buddy. Doubles on fox. All right. Well, there's our red. And you can see that's a Duke 550 offset. And he was just fully committed onto that. And he weren't going nowhere. He was caught way above the ankle. So we'll let him do his thing. We'll go over and check this gray fox out. All right, I don't really know how well that was caught, so we'll see when I get over there if we can get a better look at it or not. I don't want to mess with it too much and end up losing him on Chase, so we'll see. Hopefully he's caught good. Can't tell from here. I gotta cross this brook, so bear with me. Oh yeah, he's a real pretty gray fox. I can't tell if it's a male or a female. Nice gray. Get him taken care of, and then I'll let you guys know a little bit what the sets were like for him. Yeah, really nice to see a double today. Wish Chase was here for it. I got very lucky. That gray was only caught by a couple toes, but that 550 held him. That Duke 550. So this, he had a little dead log thing here that was set up in a pocket, like a little pocket. Had leaves over the top of it with some of Caven's bait. I can't remember which one it was that he used, and some lure. The red fox over there was on a flat set. It had the triangle, and that had Trapper Jay's All Predator, some more Caven's Hiawatha, I think it was, and I believe he used beaver caster that I make, that I grind up and that I mix together for that red. So that's pretty cool to get a double. Like I said, I really wish he was here for it. So these sets, this is the third day. No activity the first two checks. Come out here the third day, doubled up. That's pretty cool. I knew for a fact there was a red in here, and I kind of had an idea that there was possibly a gray because I'd see one flash across the road up here by the bridge in front of us as we were turning in and whatever, and I never could get a good look at it. So that, you know, reds usually stand out pretty well. So I had a feeling it was probably a gray or a young coyote. But yeah, we're truly blessed this morning to have doubled up on some beautiful animals. Well, all right. Thanks for watching, y'all. Hopefully, you know, Chase is as stoked as I am. I just wish he was here. And again, I apologize if I sound funny. I got some dental work done. But yeah, trap by sight, walk by faith. Thanks for being here with me. Love you guys.